Hola Salonatics, you made it happen. You win. We are going to watch GOMBURZA tonight.
Yes.
So yeah, we are on our way to the movies. We are on our way
Yes.
to the
We are on
movie.
our way to the movies.
So yeah, we're gonna watch the movie today. You guys told us that there is English subtitles on the
And
Tagalog part.
Just
So
in
yeah.
case we have Elle Grace with us, in case that there's no subtitles, she's gonna help us understand.
You see, that's a lie. That's not why she's here. She's here because it's her day off and she's hanging out with us the whole day, okay? That's why because she's our friend.
Guys, if in this video we are going to watch the movie and then we're gonna tell you like what we learned and what is our opinion, but you are not going to see the movie here.
Yeah, you know that we are not allowed, like, that's
We
not
are not
okay.
recording the movie for you. So if you think that you are going to see like a copy of the movie,
This is not a video.
this is not the channel.
Oh, but guess what, guys? I can talk about the differences between the cinema in Dominican Republic and cinema here in the Philippines. I have noticed cinema here in the Philippines starts super early, like around 11 a.m.
And also today is Tuesday, so that means that a lot of senior citizens and PWDs are gonna get free access.
Yeah, but right now the entrance is not that packed. Let me show you guys. It's not like there's not a lot of people doing the line, so that's okay. Let's go.
Alrighty, so let's buy the tickets now. Pew pew pew.
Hello po.
Do you accept card?
Tatlong tickets for GOMBURZA 5:30 p.m.
We could get 12, 13, and 14.
12, 13, and 14 of C?
9G.
G.
See what?
No.
You want to in the front?
12, 13, and 14. Yes, po. So we already bought our movie tickets, guys. Did you know that here you guys have like popcorns with different flavors? That's so nice. In our country, we only have normal popcorn, like butter. You are hungry?
No.
I'm not hungry.
I don't have space for anything.
We had like a
But
very.
You know what I want? Drinks. Okay, let's.
We had a very fulfilling meal on Mangin Asal this afternoon. So we don't feel like buying popcorn today. But I really wanted to tell you guys that your popcorns are unique and it's super, super awesome.
Like a Slurpee or like a shake, like bubblegum flavor.
Oh my
ube,
god, the
the
popcorn
mango.
with butter. The smell is killing me.
What do you want?
What is that, sir?
Snowies.
Snow?
Snowies.
These are these. Okay.
Eso frío.
Frío, claro, frío.
Oh, here's the flavor.
Orange bubblegum grape. So guys, we got like one each color. We have one bubblegum, one grape, and one orange. It doesn't look like the publicity. I feel scammed. Joke lang. Guys, the cinemas here are so comfortable. These are like
really big chairs, and I think that you can put like something to put your feet. No? Well, you can push it like to the back, like that. Yeah. You can push it to the back like this, and you can like rest. It's so comfortable. For you to get like a movie so comfortable like this in my country, you have to pay the VIP ticket, like the extra money ticket. Yeah, but this is like a regular.
Yeah,
no,
like this is
because
like
the
by default.
VIP ones, they have like the thingies on the feet, and they have like buttons that you can push like to.
Like the VIP is here.
Yeah, like the
But I'm
VIP is
talking
here.
about like in DR, this is how the VIP would look like.
But no, in
The
the
only-
VIPs in the DR, the seats are less, are smaller.
Are smaller, yeah. And the only difference is that you're gonna get like a server that's gonna bring you your
Food like in a tray.
Yeah,
It's not self-service. It's like.
Here in the VIP, I think there's server too.
I
Have you
don't
been?
know. I haven't.
I haven't been to a VIP experience.
I haven't been, but I have seen it. The IMAX stuff.
I watched Wonka in an IMAX, but I don't.
You don't remember?
It was not VIP sala. It was normal.
Not this ad.
Teca, guys.
The
He
Calderos.
wants to have a selfie.
Dekada
Guys, Piolo Pascual is in this movie, guys.
burado
Grabe.
ng isang firma mula sa Espanya.
Too sexy to be father.
Guys, what a fucking movie that was. That was a movie.
I feel so aggravated because this movie made me cry.
This made me cry too, guys. And I also clapped after the movie, and people was looking at me weird.
Yeah,
But that
you
was
guys
a
don't.
fucking movie, okay?
You guys don't clap after the movies.
If the movie is a fucking masterpiece like that, of
How
course you
dare
have
you.
to clap. My God. So anyway,
Oh my God, let's start talking about the actors. My love, my husband, Pielo Pascual, was
Pascual was
there,
there, that's
speaking Spanish. You know how?
oh my God, I recorded a little bit of Piolo speaking Spanish because this is a huge thing, okay? This is
Y respetan. No hay razón por la que sustituir a una persona como esta.
okay, this is important. This is history in the making.
As a sexy priest, I couldn't get.
Talking about sexy priest, I mean Burgos. My God.
Oh my God, who is the actor? He
We're
has
gonna
the
find
most charming smile.
In the eyes.
I was almost feeling guilty about, swaying
Lusting
to
over a
him,
father.
swaying to him like when my husband Piolo was
Pascual was
right
there.
there, but then Piolo died, the character, I mean. So I'm like, okay, yes, I can swerve.
Swerve to Burgos.
Oh my God, I'm just kidding,
but
guys.
if you don't want a spoiler about the movies, you can skip to
This
this
part.
timeline that you see here in the screen, okay? Because what we're gonna talk about now is spoiler. What I wanna say is that I feel very sorry about Zamora because he really was not involved in anything sauce. Like he really didn't have any revolutionary ideas. He didn't want to get involved in anything regarding politics or
Of the
politics of
church.
the church or
Yeah.
anything. He didn't care about none of that. He was just a person living his life. He was basically addicted to gambling or maybe recreationally, whatever. But they had their codes about the work, the king, the money, the pólvora. And this was really like a misunderstanding.
It was unfortunate, but as soon as they pronounced him as he has a death sentence, he died right there. Like,
Immediately you could see his
Yeah.
spirit left his body.
Yeah, yeah.
He was not a human being. He was just like a carcasa. How do you say it? A PO. He was not a person anymore after that. He died before he was killed, unfortunately.
Yeah.
In the case of
I feel
Gomez, I
bad
felt very
because
sorry
of-
for Gomez
Yeah,
too.
I started crying. It was with Gomez dead.
yeah,
When he said that no se mueve una hoja sin que
sea Dios que lo
so
mande.
this is the will of God that I die here in front
Yeah.
of you.
It's
It
so
was
sad.
so
It was very sad.
heartbreaking, and I was like, oh my God.
In the case of Burgos, it was also very, very sad.
Yeah.
But my logical brain is always sending me to analyze logical things. So it's like, you wouldn't do this if you're dying, because what he did, like with the hands and stuff, when
Yeah, he put the fist
yeah,
to
yeah.
the to up.
The survival instinct doesn't allow you to do logical things, or like what he was doing. It's more like what how Zamora died, that the body just moves erratically. It's not gonna move like with a logic direction like Burgos' death. So I'm not a movie director or anything, but if I were the director here, I would have said, don't do this.
Maybe
But
this
maybe this
was
happened. I don't
because
know.
like the story, like written in the story, like people said
That
when
he
he
did
died,
this.
he put his hands up.
Oh.
So
I would
maybe it's
have-
written somewhere, and they say, okay, so this
this
is
is
going
how-
in the movie. This is important.
So let us know in the comments, guys. This is accurate, historically accurate. Well, the witnesses that were there were many important historical figures. We saw people from the KKK. We saw Rizal. We saw Rizal's brother.
Jose Rizal is so cute.
Was so
oh my
very
God. I didn't like. I liked better the really
the
small
small
version,
version.
because I think the small version looked really
More
like
accurate.
Jose Rizal. Yeah,
More
when he
historically
grew-
accurate.
When he grew, he didn't he didn't look much like Jose Rizal.
I
But,
gotta
oh
say
my
that
God.
Rizal's brother is one actor that we like a lot. He was in a series called Gaia Sa Película.
Yes.
And this series is about boys' love, but I am happy that he is transcending this and getting so many important roles
More
and furthering
opportunities.
his acting career. So, él ahí ya cae en las.
Canlas.
Yeah, canlas. Good for you.
We
What
support
else?
you and love you.
Absolutely, yeah.
But yeah, it was very interesting story. It was
Yeah.
interesting to see like how like these people had nothing to do with no
what
revolution.
happened.
There wasn't even no revolution to begin with.
They didn't
'Cause,
even
like,
want this.
Los Filipinos, that was just like a group of people, like a group of Filipinos of high society, like getting their
That
their
was not
parties.
even that. That was not even that. The Filipinos were the Spaniards that were born in the Philippines. Those were called the Filipinos by El Padre Pedro, Don Pedro, who died. And then when Burgos used it in a letter, in the manifesto he published in the newspaper, then this society group assimilated this.
yeah, decided
They were
to
like,
assimilate.
oh, but then I'm a Filipino too. Aren't you a Filipino? You are a Filipino too. We are all Filipinos then. And then they plotted this revolt, and then blamed the priests, and they blamed whoever they wanted to blame. They used the other guy that was sending the information as a scapegoat.
Yeah.
And in the end, they all just got exiled from the Philippines, and everybody else died.
Yeah.
That's so fucking cruel. I felt really, really mad at the whole fact. Because even if Burgos and Gomez, they had ideas, revolutionary ideas, they just wanted equality for the priest and the
Yeah.
frailes. Like,
Pantay.
they just wanted, to be pantay. Like, if I'm a Spaniard too, even though I was born here, then I deserve to have the same rights as the frailes. Like, I can control churches too. I can have more opportunities, progress. This is all they wanted. And then, like, the whole government of Spain confused church politics with state politics in general. Like,
Yeah.
no, they want to kill all the Spaniards. They are going against the government. They are doing this to raise the revolt. So in the end, they died because they were very misunderstood in their intentions.
They were taken as an example, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, we are observing every move. Careful if you're planning a revolution.
Yeah. The message they wanted to send is, even if you are a priest of the church, if you do something that we don't like, you are gonna die.
Yeah,
But what they didn't know is that
instead they sparked
the
fire in
of
the
the
Filipinos to
revolutionists.
start the revolution.
Exactly. So at the end, like they said,
It
the
backfired,
ideas don't
yeah.
die. People die, but the ideas remain.
Yeah,
So-
someone will take over and will
Continue the work.
continue
That's how it
what you
works.
started. So
That's how it works.
it
I
was
believe in
great.
that moment that Burgos died, his spirit possessed Jose Rizal.
Oh my God!
Don't you believe, like, at least a little bit of his spirit entered into Jose Rizal? That was like a pivotal event in Jose Rizal's life. For
Yeah,
sure.
imagine you are like a what, like a 6, 7 year
Seven-year-old?
old, and you're witnessing the death of
Of
priests.
these people,
3
like,
priests.
this is gonna hit you hard, and it's gonna be like a core memory for you.
And also very interesting the instrument they used to kill them. I didn't know
Yeah.
that this existed. It's
I
like
mean,
huge.
they had guns in this
Let me
era.
describe it. Yeah, they had guns, but they opted for like a huge
Pole.
mast
Mask.
and with a little seat, and there was like some clogs that clang into people's neck, and then in the back there was a someone polenta, palanca. No, palanca, una palanca. How do you say that in English? There was some like this thingy that do you remember the dolls?
Yeah.
How do you call this handle that turns?
A handle.
Well, I forgot.
It's a
I don't know
handle.
in English, but like there was a handle, okay, that they had to turn. So this gets
The
like
bed
closer,
gets
closer, closer, and
and
tighter,
tighter.
and
And
kills the person. I didn't know such instruments existed.
I guess they
in
wanted
this
to torture
era.
them in their way, because like there are ways to kill them without feeling so much pain, but they chose that was a choice.
Yeah, that was a choice, definitely.
Yeah, guys. Well, these are our impressions of the movies here. As you can see, people picks their trash after the movie finishes, and they throw it in the
Clean as
garbage
you go.
being that the kuya is holding. Like, that doesn't happen in our country. Like, everybody leaves
Everybody
their
just
trash
leave the trash in their
where they
seats.
were, and then the kuya would go seat by seat cleaning everything. That's how it
Mhm.
works in our country. So here is way more organized, and this way is
Efficient,
more fast.
yeah.
Yeah, it's faster and efficient. Like that way, the
The room
sala
is already
ready
clean
for the
and
next
ready for the
movie
next- yeah.
immediately, which is very efficient, because here in this country there's a lot of people. So I guess because of there's a lot of people, you guys open the movies early, and you have it ready for the next movie immediately.
Also, I wanted to say about the Spanish being spoken in the movie. I think the movie was like 75% Spanish.
There was a lot of Spanish.
There was a lot of Spanish.
I
At the
was impressed
beginning,
to see that there were more Filipino actors speaking
yeah.
Spanish. So you guys
At
are
the
right.
beginning, the guys that were making like the Spaniards, that I know these are also Filipino actors, but they
Yeah.
were speaking like a weird Spanish, because they were speaking like so. It didn't feel natural. It felt forced, like hermanos en la R, así como tan like raro, like
Well, maybe
it didn't
the
feel
Spanish
natural.
back then is
But then,
different.
like actors like Piolo, I might be biased here,
You're
but
totally biased.
oh my god, but like they
the
were,
other actors are from but Piolo,
oh my
oye,
god, no,
Piolo.
they were speaking. No, it was just at the beginning, like there was a meeting or something, like a council,
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
But then after the movie like took off, like everybody was speaking naturally.
More
I think it was
fluent, I
just these actors at the beginning. They just appeared like once or twice. And yeah, but then everybody, I was so impressed. Like everybody was speaking Spanish fluently. Like the movie was in Spanish, basically.
That was nice to see, to be honest. And that's it. I think this is our review. What do you have
I
more
think
things to
this
say?
is our review. Yes.
Oh my God, thank you so
Do you
much,
want
guys,
to say something else?
Ellie's just like having
She's
behind the scenes of everything, but then she's just still gonna watch the video on YouTube because that's how she is anyway. You're gonna watch this on YouTube anyway. So why are you doing?
Anyway, guys, thank you
so much for joining us in our adventure to the movies to watch a historical film. Thank you so much. I really enjoyed the movie, guys. Thank you for the suggestion, and thank you to our patrons and supporters.
Yes.
Thank you so much to our patrons and supporters, especially Emilio, Val Mike, Val Jung, Boggy Pinoy, Tita Weng, Desk Jog, Fred Gabriel, David Sanz, Andrew Chica. Also, huge shout out to our verified and certified Soul Lunatics, especially Sheriff Lord, Janice, Kenny Hugh, Glenn Jane, Brian Cabusora, AJ Primicias, Tish21, Yokagi-san, Stelberry Jen, Gabe, V Jalilla, WV, Bro Alf, Cherbon, Emilio Taveras, Don Rotopuso, Pinoy OFW Adventure, Six Man, Archie, Arizona, Desk Jog, Classic Man, Big Kahuna,
Jam and Nowhere.
And
Now watch this video that appears right here, recommended by YouTube's algorithm especially for you. So click on it right now.